Boom Bob, welcome back to another day on this podunk planet, my oh my. What a time to be alive. So, I want to again be the elephant in the room and say the quiet part out loud. How are y'all planning on holding the American government accountable? Like, what does accountability look like, people? Oh my gosh, we haven't figured it out. Not at all. But however, did see one form of accountability, and I'm going to share it here.
Racist and demonic pedophile priest out of Boston who was responsible for hurting over 101 children. All they did was transfer them to another place to hurt more children. Oh, and children did reach out to their parents. They begged for help. DCF didn't show up. CPS didn't show up. Why not? They got a letter in the mail from the church saying, "We're handling it internally. God bless you." After decades of cover-ups, hundreds of victims, he finally gets arrested. Oh, but he only gets sentenced to 14 years. But during those 14 years, he would not make it home. See an inmate in that prison who was sexually assaulted when he was a young child, who said he just wants to go with his father. They didn't believe him. And it kept happening and happening until he became a murderer and sentenced to prison for the rest of his life. Well, when he got into the dorm and realized this guy was in here, this piece of shit pedophile priest, he learned how to pick the locks, watch the guards, every movement they made, until it was time to strike. He got into protective custody, picked the lock, jammed the lock, and as soon as he came into the cell, the door wouldn't be able to open for another 10 minutes, as the COs could not do it manually or electronically. He'd be beaten to death, ribs broken, orbital bones broken, teeth knocked out, head slammed into the ground, all while he's saying, "This is for the kids," before he took a sock and strangled him to death.
And I happen to really agree with this form of accountability. Oh man, do I agree. I almost want to put money on someone's bucks, you know? I don't have any yet to give, but ooh, once that abundance starts flowing, that might be my first project. I feel it in my bones. Anyway, it's just interesting times because the villain is playing in your face, literally. And it's some weird case of Stockholm syndrome, maybe. I don't know. But the level of self-abandonment, it needs to be studied. It needs to be studied. And I hope there is someone out there studying this because, wow, how does one do that? How? Anyway, y'all stay safe or don't.